Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make another easy exercise for beginners in SolidWorks, and this is how it's going to look at the end. Now let's start. First let's open a new SolidWorks document, select your part, and let's make this plain white. Now we'll start with a sketch in the top plane, and here we'll make a circle. This circle will have the diameter 130 millimeters. And now let's go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here will be 25. Now press OK. And let's open a new circle on a new sketch on this face. And here we'll make a new circle. Make sure that you make it on this edge. Select this center point with this one and select here make vertical. And now this will have the diameter 30 millimeters. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command. Will be the same depth here, only we'll have to reverse the direction. And press OK. Now we're gonna use hole wizard command to make a hole right here. This hole have the diameter 16 millimeters. So we'll select this one, hole. We're gonna keep these settings. Here we're gonna select 16. Keep here through all. Go to positions, 3D sketch, and let's place it in this. Okay, so here should be a center point. Right here. If you cannot find that center point, place the hole on this face and then select this circle, this arc, and with Ctrl pressed, select this point and then select concentric. Alright, now press your OK. Now I have to make 6 of them, 6 of these extruded parts and 6 of these holes. To do that, we're gonna use circular sketch pattern from linear pattern, actually not sketch, just circular pattern. And the features to pattern will be this hole with this boss extruded. Okay, we'll have to select the boss extruded from here, go to this arrow, and then select boss extruded 2. And now here keep 6 instances, the direction, we're gonna select this edge, press OK, and you should have something like this. Now let's select this face again and let's open a new sketch. Here we'll start with a circle. This circle will have the diameter 92 millimeters. And now we're gonna select center point arc. We're gonna make one right here. Make one just like this. And then select center line. And let's make here a center line like this first. Select this arc with this center line and then go up here to select mirror entities command. And now let's give a radius for this arc. And this arc will have the radius 16 millimeters. Okay, now with trim entities command we can cut these extra parts. Alright, now select center line again. Let's make a new center line like this. Now with smart dimension, let's give an angle between these two center lines. And here should be 45 degrees. Now select circle. And we'll have to make 2 circles. Just like this. And now with smart dimension, let's define them. First, the bigger one should have the diameter 64. And the small one should have the diameter 40. Now what we'll have to do is to select line, and let's make here a line like this. Select this line with this center line and select here mirror entities command. Now select this point with this circle and select here coincident. Okay, and now the next thing we'll have to do, let's see if it's working. Select this point with this one and select here make horizontal. Now with smart dimension, let's give an angle, actually a dimension from this point to this point, and here should be 16 millimeters. And now we're gonna use a circular sketch pattern again. Oops. So circular sketch pattern, select these two lines. This point should be selected here. The number of instances should be 4 and everything else should be kept the same. Press OK. And now select this point with this circle, select here coincident, do the same with this one, coincident. Now we're gonna use trim entities command again to cut these extra parts from these circles. Here be careful, only cut this one, don't cut this one. So let's go ahead. And from inside cut this also. And now you should have a sketch that it's looking just like this. Now the next thing, we'll go to features, use Extruded Cut, and here the depth will be 10 millimeters. And we can see here the preview. Press OK. Now this is looking good. The last thing that we'll have to do for this part to be finished is to make 2 holes in these 2 places. To do that, we're gonna use Hole Wizard again. The only thing we'll have to change here is the size, and it will be 14 millimeters. And now go to positions, 3D sketch, and let's just place it. And we'll have to place them in these center points. Make sure that they are black, and then press OK. Nice. And now this is it. This was the tutorial for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.